Saltire here, bringing you part 28 of my When Worlds Collide Let's Play as Macedonia on hard and very hard difficulty. And previously we'd captured Dalminian and I hadn't made up my mind whether to hold on to it or whether to sack it. Now I knew there'd be cultural issues here, and as you can see the problem we've got is 0% public order, and we're already on low taxation. Now building the Macedonia occupation will improve that a little bit, and I'm repairing this wall here. Now sometimes if you make the population feel safe you get a little 5% happiness bonus, but it doesn't appear to be here in this one. But maybe it works somehow in the background, maybe there's something happens there. Now I notice there's another building here waiting to be repaired, and that's the Peloponnese Council, and that gives a low bonus or penalty of 10%. Now there's no minus in front of it, so it's a bonus. It also gives a governance conversion to oligarchy of 5%. Now it's democratia that's causing the unrest here, so that will help a little bit as well, I'd imagine. Now if I repair that, important reason accept a rule by granting them local autonomy. Alright, so if I think the upgrade to that will be the Royal Administration. A low bonus of 15% and governance convention to oligarchy of another 5%. I'm pretty sure that's a building for upgrade for that. Now what I normally do as well is I'll destroy buildings when I capture a settlement. I'll destroy buildings that are not going to be of any use to me, and in some occasions I'll destroy a cultural building to try and help make the transition to our culture and governance. And in these buildings here like this, trading colony, I'll definitely keep that, because that will be of benefit to the economy as we progress and our culture grows within the settlement. And sometimes I'll get rid of like shrines like this, but while it's offering the happiness bonus of 5%, I'm going to keep it, because the natural upgrade for that will be my Temple of Zeus. Now this is the third level of building of worship, and if I destroyed that I would get what, 1481, and what it would mean is that I then need to build a shrine of Zeus, and then I think the next one is a small temple, and the combination of both of them would cost around about 5,000–6,000 tetradrachmae. So it don't make sense to get rid of that if I'm getting the happiness bonus of 5%. Now I noticed, there's nothing happening here. The public order is 0. I think this will maybe just kick in after the end turn. So I mean that's what I'm banking on, so I'll play it along those lines to see how it turns out. If we move on to the next building, this is called The Thing, which is a folk meeting. Now you might laugh at that name, but it is historically correct. I think it's more prevalent in the Germania area, although I think all barbarian cultures had them. And as it says, it's a folk meeting where they drew, they made law judgments and to solve tribal feuds and stuff like that. And I think if you read through the description there, which I'm not going to do, you'll find that that's what it is. I'll just run it through at the bottom there so you can read it in your own time. Now like it says there, it gives a law bonus of 10%, and I think the upgrade for that will be our courts, these Sanhedrin courts here. I'm pretty certain of it. Okay, so if we move on to the next building, which is the Brigands, that gives a happiness bonus of 5%. It's a field of gains, and the upgrade for that is a small gymnasium. And again a happiness bonus of 5%. So if these things all kick in as we move on as a public health bonus, that doesn't affect public order. This building here does though, law bonus of 15%, but a public order penalty of minus 10%. And the upgrade for that building will be our Macedonian garrison allied state. So I need to keep that, or else we need to go right back and start from scratch from the LSI building, and then up to the next one, the Ecclesia, and then up to policy or whatever in this one. So it makes sense to keep that in there. No point in getting rid of the basic farming, because we'll benefit from that as our culture takes over. Same with this building here, same with the Chalkian blacksmith, the Stratopedon. Now that gives us a penalty of minus 15% to the happiness bonus. So if I destroy that, that should go up to 15% maybe, or whatever. I don't know, it's in deficit. It might be minus 0 at the minute for all I know. So I'm going to destroy that. And well, it's gone up by 10%, so that's a good sign. The thing is, I'd probably want it again. If you want to get your military, you have to build a Stratopedon to get your military. And again, there's a minus 15% happiness bonus for that. So that won't be have such a detrimental effect on us once our culture's installed and the public order goes up over 100%. It won't matter, we can build that then. So I think that was a good move. And then finally we've got the resource finding, grain fishing, which again that will benefit us from the fishing point of view, and there's upgrades to that as well as we go along. Right then, so I'll give it a try. I'll run it through a couple of turns. The only thing is, this Macedonian garrisoned allied state building here takes 5 turns. Now I don't know if it improves the public order per turn, you know, by 5% or 10% or whatever, but I don't think we'd survive 5 riots without getting into civil revolt. So that's the chance I'm going to take, and if that looks like it's going to happen, then we'll just have to, I'll accept a civil revolt, and then we'll take the building back. But what I was going to actually do is just sack it and just attack the Dardanelles and sack all the settlements like that and try and destroy them as a faction. But I don't think this will be taken over by rebels. I've got a feeling that the Dardanelles will reclaim this, or any other settlement that we take. I don't honestly know. I haven't quite discovered if that's the case or not. So I'll leave it as it is for the moment, and then we'll see how it goes. So first of all, let's get the background script up and running. Now moving across to the east, or to central area here, we've got this army going back to Pella for retraining. And we've also got the Epirotes who are encroaching, or transgressing rather, on our territory here at Apollonia, and I've sent Crates with his army to deal with them. And in the Peloponnese outside Megalopolis, we'll get these Free People's Brigands here, unit gladiators, I see. And so we'll take care of them when we come back after the end term. But before I do that, we'll get some money to spend. There's also another couple of things I want to do. I want to get a general to lead this army, because this army, I'm going to make this army our go-to army to deal with any incursions into our territory or any threats to our settlements. I want to keep this main big army of Crates here to deal with the Epirotes themselves. So we'll need to get them back after we sort this lot out and get them back in here again. Now, let's see, we've got a Strategu coming in Thessaloniki. You'll be ready in 4 turns. Right. Retrain. I don't need to retrain them because they're not going anywhere. I think I'll put this, take this back out of the queue because it's 4 tons before the other one's ready. And how much is that costing? It's 4,000 we can put back into the coffers, and we can spend that on buildings. And I can't recruit any. I want some archers and some cavalry to join this army as well. So we've got Strategy coming there. Larissa's got some Thracitai being recruited there. I could get the cavalry unit from here, or the archers. I'll recruit the 2 units of archers because they'll take 4 tons, the same as that Strategy. And by the time they get back retrained, that'll be 2 tons, and then they'll be ready to move. So I can wait 2 tons, no problem there. Now have I got a spare cavalry unit anywhere? Ah, there we go, some Thessalian cavalry. We'll send them to Pell. And that's that sorted. Now, let me see, what do I want to build? Edessa, that needs a governor's upgrade, governor building upgrade. Yep, do that in there. Larissa was ready for one as well, if I remember correctly. Royal Palace. Okay, we'll put that in there. That'll lead the way to getting better buildings and then again help with economy. If I come further south, I could put that in there, but my public order's fine in there. I think I'll put the economic specialisation in. So drop a -5% in for the law, but we get a tax income bonus of 25% and an increase to tradable goods. That'll benefit our economy, and that's what I need to do, keep supporting my economy, and then I can keep supporting my armies. So with that done, it doesn't leave us an awful lot of money left. Could recruit another unit somewhere. Let's get a unit of Thracitai for this army here.
Yes,
This army, we won't send them up there because the Ptolemaics have taken Peloponnese again. We'll wait till that. I think that should rebel and have a civil revolt again. So we'll wait till they maybe get a bit fed up with that and move back to Lysimachia. Then I'll send this army up to take it. I want to take that before we attack Lysimachia, and then eventually move on to Byzantium, that the Greek city-states are holding, the autonomous Greeks are holding out here. I think that's as much as I can tell you. So let's move on to the end. Oh no, hold on a minute. Let's come south again. Now it's this army here I need to deal with. Okay boys, let's bring some of these guys out. A wee bit of overkill. And the archers. We can't quite reach them, so I'll put them in Megalopolis, so we're next door. I could be doing with a unit of cav. We'll send them round. Looks like, oh, didn't quite reach. Well, I don't matter, I'll get there. We'll use them next turn anyway. And we'll deal with these when we come back in the next turn. I also have a unit of cavalry to run down the routers. And we'll let Communides lead here, I think. Right, enough said, let's move on. Now I'm expecting Dalminian to riot. I see our little spies back visiting Megalopolis again. Pain in the arse. And we're getting a new candidate for adoption, Aristides. We'll accept him. Where is he going to? Heracleon. Dalminian is rioting like I expected. Let's see what's happening here. Public orders at 45%, so it looks as if we've got those bonuses. Repair this? No. Minus 10%, no, we'll leave that there. We don't need to do that, that's not urgent. 5% happiness bonus, well, that's what I was talking about. Look, it's given us the 5% already. We don't need to do that, that's economy, none of them affect, none of these three affect public order. But this one's a law bonus, we won't repair that. Or else we'll have 10% off the 50. I'm not prepared to do that. We want to get that up as high as possible, as soon as possible. Okay, so we'll get the ally state in place, and I'm hopeful that each turn will increase the public order and it won't go into civil revolt and we get kicked out. Okay, leave that for now. That was that one. Recruitment complete in Larissa, so I've got another unit of hoplites, and we'll send these Thracitai over to Tricca. Construction. Right then. Dominion, we're getting done. Apollonia. Let's see. Domestic beer. That Apollonia is going to. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll put domestic beer in there. Anything that helps the economy. Lose 5% in law bonus, but that doesn't matter. It's pretty high anyway. Tax income 25%. Yeah, that's all helpful. We'll put that in there. It's a gear. The wine starter in there. No practice. Fisheries in there. Don't want to spend all that money. Oh, I might have to come back and change that actually, because we need these retrained. My bloody memory's shocking, man. Right, let's get rid of that and get these retrained. I knew that bloody happened. Alright, sorry, one of you got to give up your building, take away the fisheries from there. We'll see what money I've got left after I do this. These have to be done. It's expensive at 700 a time. Okay. And we'll send them in there. I don't think they need retrained. No, they're fine. Okay, national announcement. New family member. Coming of age. Ah, where is he? Well, how convenient was that? Thessaloniki. So we've got ourselves another governor. And let's see if he needs retrained. Self-determined. Hellenized Thracian. Okay, maybe put you into a settlement. I'm ready to get him up there. Maybe take you out of there and send you across. No, we don't need you there. Oh, we've got a guy here, look at this. We're not getting any of these generals with any command stars. We put you in there. Okay. Good, the archers are on their way there. Strategy in there. Okay, I think that's it. I'm not going to bother with recruiting any more army at the minute, I don't think. Can we build something in the practice? Jesus. No, alright then, we'll leave it at that. Right, that's it. Right, let's deal with these rebels here now.
Sir,
I think you can lead.
forward.
Send out Kremlins to lead the army, I think.
Merging armies.
And then we'll send these boys.
Orders. Yes, striking
Let's
force.
just make sure we get the job done here and get rid of
Prepare
these.
for battle. Victory and honor. Prepare for battle.
Alright, we know what we've got, don't we, already? 3 Apollotheroids, some gladiators and some, of course, levies. Should be pretty straightforward, but it's a nice little battle. Okay, so let's get this lot dealt with. I doubt if we'll be able to go and fight the Epirotes battle, but this will be a nice little ending to this one. I won't have time to do the other one because I only like to do about 30-40 minutes for a let's play and I won't have
A
time.
battle is never an easy thing to face, especially before breakfast. Never mind. Time enough to feast when we've driven these dogs back to the kennel.
Okay, now where are they likely to be? That's the thing. Flat ground in front, to the side. Possibly up here. They could well be, although it's a bit close to the border there, but they might be up there. Maybe up here. Alright, I'll set my army up as though they are up there, I think.
Units, march our position. Legionnaires. March. Unit, await my order. Position.
Let's get our archers over to the other side here. Take more skirmish. Have this cavalry unit in behind here. I don't want to expose them to view because they generally counter-attack these brigands and they'll make a beeline straight for my cavalry or my generals, I would think. Alright, that'll do it. Let's find out where they are. Oh, crikey, look at that. Jeez, oh. Where the hell are they? Oh, they're right up the top here. Well, let's get my boys up to here. That's about right, about there, I think. There we go. Just triple speed that, gets up there a bit quicker. And then we'll see if we can take some of those gladiators out with the archers, of course. Keep the casualties down. If I can, that is. Especially to my carrier foot, because I can't retrain them unless I send them. I think I've got to send them back to Pella. Okay, let's get off triple speed. Let's see if we can do some damage to these. Yeah, he's losing airs up here, I think. Fire it well, no, I don't like it. Fire it well. And then we'll get the cavalry out this way a little bit. Have a look and see if we're doing any damage. I think we're wasting our time there actually. Alright then. stop them firing for now. We'll bring them over this way a bit. Get the general up and behind. Over there, I think. Take the charge. Let's occupy, I don't know, see fire arrows work on these. Might do. They never took any casualties, I don't think, from that first couple of volleys, did they? Ah, fire arrows are not working. Stop that. Let's get these archers over here. Can we a bit further forward? Ah, right. Let's get you boys up here as quick as we can, because these gladiators have joined in and they'll go into berserk mode, look. Take some casualties there, I think, but if we can get these boys over here as fast as we can, if we can get the archers. Let's keep them clear of melee. Let's see if we get bloody trains. We'll get them up here somewhere. Get a cavalry unit. Steer the cavalry unit clear of the battle. Attack these gladiators. Cavalry unit up the top up there. Rally call from the general. Is it close enough? Archers. Shoot these gladiators in the back. Attack them in there. Who's that cavalry unit? Up the top, up there. Jesus, they're after us. Come on, run. Come on, get away from them, for goodness sake. Now shoot them again. Tunnel for an archer, Christ almighty. Come on.
The enemy general is
Yeah,
slain,
general's down.
and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack. The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them. Drive them from the battlefield.
Where the hell did that jump like that? Got a general in there as well. Them down. down well. How many have we killed? 97, yeah, job done. Archers, stop them firing before they kill my men. Friendly fire there, see him.
Missiles! Attack!
General can go and get him.
Forward! Attack!
And the archers should finish these off, I would think. Just about done.
This is a
There we
victory
go.
fit for the gods, a day of triumph to
That'll
mark
do.
with a
Fine,
solitude.
thank you very much. Lost 120 men though, that's them bloody gladiators. Crikey. Macerifoi. Lost 16 of those Macerifoi, and none of them healed, though they did a fair bit of damage themselves. One of the units did, killed 95 off. I say gladiators though, they're very tough. But oh no, I can't say that's too bad. Nothing too terrible there. And then we can turn our attention to those Epirots up at Apollonia. But I'll probably leave them to the next episode as a little teaser for anybody that's following me.
Victory and honor!
And job done. Okay, we'll put you back in, Cremonese.
Splitting the
Needies, rather.
March! Orders!
In fact, put them all in.
Forward!
Then we'll get back, some of them back for retraining. Bring them back up to strength again. And yeah, we'll deal with the Epirots in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.